Hey there, beautiful people. Welcome back to the channel. I hope y'all are doing well. We're starting off this weekly vlog with a little voiceover. Um, Let me just tell y'all something. This Monday in this vlog, this day that you see here today was probably the roughest, the craziest day that we have ever had, or have had so far. It's definitely in the top 5. This particular day, Oakley ended up she didn't get sick on Monday. She actually got sick over the weekend. And so she and I were basically in the ER all day. This was around 5 o'clock that y'all see me cooking dinner. And I know I'm gonna sound like a commercial, but this is just a little suggestion to have quick meals in your home. Because by the time I got back from being in a children's hospital, urgent care, ER, whatever, all day long with my baby, we had to drive an hour to get there. We had to drive not an hour to get there. It was about 45 minutes. We had to drive an hour and a half home with traffic in the middle of rush hour. There was nothing else that I wanted to do. But number one, I wanted to do something normal. Something about cooking or just doing like household chores. I honestly do them so often and it's just like a mundane task that I honestly do not think about anything else. Like I'm able to really clear my mind. So in this moment, y'all, I was just like, headphones were in, music was playing, my little loft Spotify playlist was playing. It was a vibe, while Jamal and Oakley played in the background. She was feeling much better by the time we got home, by the way. But having those quick meals in your home is so helpful. And I know everybody is not like a boxed meal type of, not everybody likes them. But one thing about me, and two things for sure, I gotta keep something like this in the house. And it's honestly, I should mention I'm making hamburger helper, okay? The beef pasta one, that's our favorite. We keep it in the house, but I also enjoy making it like from scratch. It's actually not that hard. Maybe I'll share the recipe with y'all one day. But for days like today, I was so grateful that we picked this box up. Y'all just do not know. I was starving. I had not eaten all day because, hello, mothering, concerned, parenting. Eating was like the last thing that was on my mind. And this box right here saved dinner, okay? Because if we didn't have this box and a fresh pack of ground beef, I honestly don't know if we would have been eating. It would have been like a chicken nugget kind of night. And I'm so sorry that y'all can see my nursing pads through my shirt. Oakley was eating so much, which I can say I was grateful for that she was eating while she was sick, because once the baby stops eating, that sickness is real, okay? She was still eating, and she was eating so frequent, it was crazy. I don't know if she's going through like a 6-month growth spurt or what, or she probably was more so eating while we were at the doctor for comfort, but she was eating quite often, so everything got shifted around. I didn't have time to put myself back together. Plus, by the time I got home, I did not care. But yeah, I was grateful for this box, and this is just a reminder to grab some quick meals like this. Even if it's frozen stuff, we love frozen meals from like Trader Joe's, stuff like that. The beef and broccoli from Trader Joe's, the orange chicken and fried rice from Trader Joe's, top tier. Okay, then I wanted to show y'all how bomb this pink stuff is. When I tell y'all we go through a container of pink stuff at least once a month, I'm gonna say I buy one maybe once a month every 6 weeks. I use it on random spots throughout the house. We had a little kitchen basket like storage thing that was sitting right here, and with the water it rusted the sink, because hello, apartment living, we have no idea what this countertop is made of. But just look how amazing this pink stuff is. It got the rust up. It was bothering me to look at it, and typically I use the pink stuff in the bathroom, like on our tub, if there's any hard to, like if I accidentally mess up something, I don't know. I've even used it on my carpet, like on coffee stains or stains we've gotten on the wall or whatever. Y'all, I actually used this on a shirt a couple of weeks ago because I got a stain in a shirt and it got the stain out. So I don't know what is in this stuff. It's magic. But I just wanted to show you another mom little thing. Get you some pink stuff. It's $5. You need it. Look at my sink. You would have never known. Exactly. But yeah, and to the beef pasta also, I love to spice it up. I never make my hamburger helper normal. Add in some spinach, some mushrooms, some bell peppers, some onions, some garlic. Girl, it was top tier. Husband took the rest for lunch today. So that's another reason I love it, is because it makes enough for both of us for dinner and his lunch. And I was extremely grateful for this. But yeah, let's jump into the rest of the vlog. I just wanted to start off with a little voiceover and give y'all a little, you know, a little snip and tell y'all. Oh, also, wait, pause. To all the mamas still boiling bottles, girl, I'm right there with you, okay? Yeah, girl, we boil bottles around here. Can I tell you one thing? I didn't have no counter space, and as a first-time mom, I did not think that a bottle or, you know, cleaning system or whatever was necessary because I planned to breastfeed. I don't even think I had one on my registry. It was just one of those things. I was like, if it comes down to it and we're using a lot of bottles and stuff, then I will. We probably boil bottles once a day. Oakley typically has 1 to 2 bottles throughout the day, and then of course I have to boil. I have 3 different pumps, Jesus. But it's so helpful to have more than one pump. That's another little thing. Have more than one pump, because if one is dirty and you're busy, you work from home, or the kid is just screaming, or you just are engorged and need to pump, or you need to get stuff done, like have 3 different types of pumps, if you can. I mean, and it could be cheap. Haka, a handheld, and just your regular pump. Maybe you get their insurance. It's worth it, I promise you. But because I have so many pump parts, I feel like this is why we're always boiling stuff. But yeah, and I also boil like her teethers and all those things. But I just didn't find it necessary. I don't have a ton of counter space in this apartment, so I was being mindful of that, and a bottle warmer was like one of those things. I was like, do I need it? Do I not? It was basically like, give up your counter or have this bottle steamer dryer thing. So we boil bottles around here. Maybe with the next baby, I don't know, but I probably won't, because now that I'm so used to boiling bottles, I'm just cool with it. But yeah, that's that. Okay, let's get into the vlog.
Now I have to pick up the mess that I made before we left to go to the doctor. I have stuff all over there. Oakley's stuff is still out. I know y'all can hear her. She's just got done taking her bath. Also, excuse this bag of clothes right here. We started spring cleaning this weekend and we got rid of so many clothes and shoes between the 2 of us. So I'm gonna start off with Oakley's book bag. Y'all see my 2 plants Jamal got me? I don't know what to name them. I have to find pots for them. Like, I always used to say I did not like plants. I did not want plants. I was gonna kill plants. We tried to actually have a plant once before when we were in Iowa. I killed that one because we didn't really have enough sunlight. We don't have a ton of sunlight here, but I'm trying. So I'm gonna try and hold on to these and see if I can grow them and whatnot. I cannot wait till it's sunny and I can actually set them outside. But I'm gonna get pots for them at some point this week, if not this weekend. I don't know where. I feel like I should just order them from Amazon, because the pots that I saw yesterday in Target were not it. I don't want those like the clay pan pots that you see pots like plants come in. I want like something, maybe either a colorful pot or maybe something just white or like black or gray or something. So I have to find pots, but we need to name them. And I'll keep y'all posted on how they're going and how they're growing. I feel like I want to be really basic and name them Pink and Peach. A lot of different little extras, more extras. I think I just need to redo this bag all together because we have so many extra little things. So when it comes to doing my simple, like, everyday, you saw my last video from the beginning of this week. I think the key that I'm missing for me personally is that start out with a little and you can build up. So I started out with the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, and then I started out with the glass primer from Makeup Revolution. I focused the glass primer, you could probably tell exactly where I focused it, right here in this area for the most part. Then I went in with my NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. Now I am very much aware that I need to go up one shade. However, some days I'm paler than others, and it really does match. Like once it's blended out, it matches, so I'm not tripping. Once I put bronzer and everything on, I probably need to go up like the next one, the description is, but this is Stromboli. So I definitely know I need to go up maybe 1 or even 2 shades, I'll agree. So maybe for the summer, I will go up. But hands down, I think this is like my favorite high-end foundation, and it took me a lot to get this. I've actually had it for a while. And then as far as drugstores go, I'm always rocking my Maybelline. So this right here, this is a girl. I literally did 1 pump, dotted it over my face, concentrated 1 dot in the middle, and then the rest of my face, just did a couple dots and blended that out with a beauty blender. Now that I've concealed under my eye, I went in with my concealer. And I started out with just a light layer. I tried not to go too heavy, and I'm trying to master this look because I'm more likely to do a simpler look and have a variation of my simple everyday makeup, like one where I wear foundation and then one where I just need to look decent without a whole bunch of products. So I have like 2 versions at this point of my simple like everyday makeup look. Today I'm just going in with the pressed powder, or not pressed powder, but with a loose powder. And we're not baking, but I'm gonna press this in. Just press it in. This is the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer. How do I wanna do this? I need to be very gentle with this process. Okay. I got nervous for a second because I need to warm my face up. Like clearly we know the foundation is a little off, so we need to warm our face up a bit. This is not a bronzer. This is like a bronzer. This is not giving me contour. I feel like I would need to go a shade darker and be more concentrated in that dark area right there in order to classify this as bronzer. Y'all, I don't know. This is literally just me trying to figure out makeup again because I've lost my way. I feel like the bronzer, y'all might not be able to tell that it's doing something, but it's definitely pulling us together in an elevated way, okay? We're not trying to do too much, and I'm not trying to look like I have on a ton. Like I want my face to still feel movable. That nude stick, I need to get the bigger version of this because this little stick, this one again is in the color Bohemian Rose. Okay. I feel like I wanted to go more peach, but here we are with the pink, so we're just gonna rock with her. Going in with that same foundation brush that I have a little bit of the bronzer on. Subtle, right? I'm gonna hit, let me see. I drag my blush up because that's just what I like to do, and that's just what I've seen watching videos, trying to learn or figure out the best way to go about this. That's cute. We like her. Okay, brows. Now I'm doing all this today, y'all, is because I actually have a client, client camera on meeting for work today that I need to speak for. And it's something about putting on putting on a look that just makes you feel a little bit better. Like, I'm already nervous, so this is probably just gonna help me to, you know, at least feel. That's why I said I have to have 2 versions of this look, because some days I just need it, you know? Either version would have made me feel better. But I'm not trying to look where they're like, whoa, you know? But I definitely want to look a little bit more, just a little bit more elevated. This is literally it for the brow. That's it for the brow. I'm not doing anything else. Love this pencil. To try them out, I use this brow. See, getting a little heavy-handed. Getting a little heavy-handed. I'm just gonna try. This is also my struggle brow on this side, so it's kind of hard not to go full in with it because it's such a struggle brow. They're not even looking like twins or cousins or sisters. They are really looking like 2 family members that don't like each other. They related because they look good, you know? The family has good genes, but the family has good genes, but they are 2 different siblings. That looks really good. The base looks really good. Okay, I'm pretty much done. I'm just going to add a little bronzer to my face. And even that wasn't a lot of steps, y'all. I mean, of course you have to add in the blending out the foundation, but that didn't take long because we didn't use a lot. I don't want to look too bronzy. My base right now is so good. Right now is really giving, I know what I'm talking about. This month's week over week spend was up, and that was because of ROAS. I feel like I know what I'm talking about. I'm ready. The meeting's not till like, what time is the meeting? Ooh, girl. Sheer Slick sticks. I don't know if they still have these. Oh, this is cute. I'm not gonna do a lot because I like it to look stained almost. I need to find some lip stains. Elf just came out with lip stains actually. Like lip stain glosses that are not gonna move. There's the look. Guys, hearing the baby cry is just gonna be a part of the vlogs. Like, what am I supposed to do about that? Not nothing. It just is what it is. Not being neglected, just in case you're one of those. She is just crying because it's almost bedtime and she wants me. I'm getting ready to go and feed her and whatnot, but Daddy is putting her to bed. So while I have a little bit of time, I'm messing around with practicing some UGC stuff. But I also picked up, let me fix the lighting from taking those pictures. I realized, first off, I am gonna upgrade my phone because I haven't purchased a phone in like over maybe 3 years. But I finally got the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter Glow Booster. I've been wanting this for a while. I got medium. I feel like if I get tan, which is shade 4, if I get tan, I probably could go up to shade 5. But honestly, this blends in with like no real color pigment. if that makes sense. I'll show y'all. Like my arms, I'm really pale right now, so it's not giving a good payoff, but I don't know if y'all can see that. You blend it out and you just get the glow. Like you don't get too much color. It's meant to either be mixed with foundation or have foundation over top of it. And to be honest with y'all, by itself, I am here for it. Like, I wish I would have got this sooner, but I'm glad I got it now, right in time for like spring and all that stuff, because girl, I'm gonna be putting this on like it's a freaking sunscreen. Face so flawless that the blemishes kind of just like dang near disappear. Like they just fall behind. They fall behind the products. And if you follow me on TikTok, then you know this looks so good. Do y'all see my skin right now? If you follow me on TikTok, then you know that I've been working towards just making, like, mastering my everyday no makeup look, like a little bit more of an elevated version and a toned down, like very neutral, very simple, like minimal product version of that. Because I feel like every time I do my makeup recently, I've just been going like in, and I'm just not here for it. Like I feel like I'm in a very much neutral state. I think I told y'all, you have to follow me on TikTok because I swear I'll be giving all the updates there. This looks so good. I definitely could see though me getting medium 4 and no, medium 5, and at some point as we get closer into the summer, mixing medium 4 and medium 5 together to get like, but this is perfect. This is like my perfect shade. This, I know it's not like a colored foundation, any like product like that, but this is my perfect shade. She's a gem, is if there's nothing else. This, a brow, a mascara, and maybe a cream blush and a lip, out the door. So let's do that real quick since we're slick. Want to see what this looks like with the foundation over it, but this is low-key my wrong shade. Like I need to go up a shade in this NARS Luminous. I'm gonna do it just on one little spot. Let's see, I'm gonna test this out so that y'all don't have to. Typically I would spray it like a pump all over my entire face. I wouldn't even do, see, y'all see how light that is? I need to go up a shade. Huh, I'm messing this up. Jesus. Why did I do that, Lord? I should have just listened and followed my first mind. But you see the glow is still peeking through. Like this is my foundation shade, but it's not at the same time. But the fact that this still looks good underneath the NARS. Can y'all tell the difference between the two sides of my face? Probably not, to be honest. Really, really good. Even this side with no foundation still looks good, but this side with the foundation still looks good. I need to go up a shade in the NARS because if I use e.l.f.'s Bahamas blush, and I'm gonna just use the same brush because that's my business. Oh, whoa, that was a lot. Okay. So yeah, before this though, I was creating just some UGC, practicing some UGC content, trying to see if I want to put some of these photos on my portfolio, which I don't think I am. I need to practice a little bit more with this particular product. And it just made me think, like, you definitely can start UGC with what you have, which is what I am doing. I'm not purchasing anything. The only thing I am going to do though is upgrade my phone, like I said, because it's been like 3 years. I upgraded my phone right before the pandemic, so it's been like 3 years since I've had a new phone. And there's nothing wrong with my phone, to be very honest with you, but I can tell that the quality of the camera is not as bomb as I would like, just for even like my own content. Because I like this vlog camera, this Canon G7X it's like a great vlogging camera, you know, but it's not meant for like photography, even though I have my camera settings to RAW so it can capture pretty decent photography. And even some of my TikToks look a little bit too, like, they don't look as good as I would like, but it works. So I think I am gonna upgrade my phone at some point this week. I've already checked though, the one that I want is not in stock at like 2 of the AT&Ts near me. So I'm either gonna have to ride to the AT&T that's further at the mall or order it and let them deliver it at some point next week. But I am gonna go ahead and just upgrade my phone because it's time. And I didn't give myself a birthday gift, so I guess that could be that. That looks really good, y'all. Do y'all see my skin? I show my husband. Let me show Jamal this. Hold on. So yeah, I was doing some UGC stuff. I was supposed to show y'all this too. And I want to do something for Salt Air. I feel like this would be amazing for my portfolio. I'm so excited to try this product, by the way. This one is Pink Beach Skin Softening Serum Body Wash. So I'm excited to try that. But I got some brown sugar out the kitchen to act like sand and put it on this little tray here that we keep like our everyday stuff on. And then I went to Dollar Tree a few days ago just to grab some props for like when I do content in general or UGC in general. And grab some of these like fake palm leaves. And let me show y'all the pictures that I took. I really don't know 100% how Pinterest works, but I've been uploading on Pinterest all week. I started this week and I'm excited about it. So if you're on Pinterest, check your girl out on Pinterest. I've been uploading all week long. Basically everything that I upload, I feel like it's like gonna be my main hub for everything for TikTok and Instagram. And even some of the shorts that I post on YouTube, just like my main hub. So if you want to see everything all in one place without having to jump to multiple apps, I like having one thing. And we've done really good this week. I feel like, you know, the followers, you know, I'm not really tracking it like that. But as far as like views for the week, we jumped up to like 400 and something. And I feel like for a week, that's pretty good. So I did take a few, and they're not amazing. I feel like I need to edit them and go into my little editor on my computer to get them together, but this is what they're looking like. Like this one I wouldn't use because you could see the under label. I should have pulled that off. That one, I'm gonna use this to moisturize my hair, pin curl my hair up. And then I have another little idea that I want to catch and see how it looks real quick before I start getting ready for bed. And then I have one TikTok to film, 2 TikToks to film before bed, which I will insert somewhere here in this video, in this vlog for y'all to see. And then we're gonna get in the shower and call it a night. I didn't order anything from Amazon. This is the problem with the entire family using one Amazon account. I'm like, what? Who ordered something? I need to do this, get this stuff together so I can film this TikTok and move on with my evening. Yeah, I'll talk to y'all in a little bit, or probably in the morning most likely, because y'all alrighty. There we go, much better. Anyway, good morning. I'm just closing this slightly. Where's my coffee? In the kitchen? No, next to my phone in the bathroom. Okay, anyway, good morning. It is Thursday morning. We have not been vlogging very well. Clearly I leaked at some point through the night. I told y'all we're going through another milk drop right now, so I'm just kind of dealing with it. I'm gonna just sit like this because I don't want y'all to see my leak. Anyway, I came on here though really because I wanted to show y'all something. I wanted to show y'all my favorite underwear. And their underwear. This is not in no way at all sponsored, but I wanted to share these underwear with y'all because these are my absolute favorite underwear in the entire world. And I've tried quite a few brands. They're definitely in my top 3. I only have 3 brands that I get underwear from, and these are definitely in the top 3. And they're super affordable. Well, they're actually not that affordable because at some of the other places you can get more. Like in Victoria's Secret, if you wanted to, you could get more. But however, the quality and the fact that they are good undergarments, like seamless. Hold on. Anyway, we're talking about underwear. So one thing that really makes a difference when it comes to like your outfits and just how things sit well on you is your undergarments. And so like I'm really trying to invest in them. However, there are some affordable options that I just absolutely love, and I have to share these with y'all because I mean, just after a while, the little fruity, you know, taco thong from Victoria's Secret or Pink, those don't cut it anymore. That's not gonna look good under your clothes. And so I've been purging a lot of stuff. Like I have underwear that I don't even wear like at all. Like I don't touch them. They're there literally to junk up my drawer. I'm very like have been very intentional this spring cleaning about getting rid of things that just they don't fit me. Plus I'm not really into like I used to always say like, oh, I don't like colorful clothes, like super flamboyant out there clothes, so I'm just gonna buy super crazy underwear. And I would go to Pink and buy crazy underwear and never wear them. I have underwear in there with tags on them that I refuse to wear because they're just not cute. Like I'm not wearing them to bed, I'm not wearing them today, I'm not wearing them tomorrow. So I've been replacing them with some of my favorite brands. And these Hanes, these are the microfiber Cool and Comfort. But I want to show you these. So these, like I said, are the here, let me just put it closer. The microfiber, y'all can read, Cool and Comfort. You get 4 briefs for 20 bucks. I got a size 6, and now I'm thinking that I probably should have got a size large because y'all know I got a dunk now. I do have to go back to Target this morning to pick up Oakley's wipes that I forgot to get. They're tagless briefs. I really like tagless briefs. They're seamless. They're not gonna ride up. They're not gonna show through anything. When I say seamless, I mean like you cannot tell through a jean, through a skirt, through a tight dress, through a maxi dress, through a knitted dress, a sweater dress, shorts, leggings, nothing. You cannot see the seams, and they are so comfortable. Those underwear at the beginning of my pregnancy, because I just hated clothes to touch me, they were good. As I got bigger, it just, I could barely pull them up. But I want to show y'all these. Actually, I think a medium might work, y'all. I've lost some more weight, so I don't know. I'm not quite a 6 yet, but I have noticed that I've kind of gone back to like small dresses, small shirts, but still like a size 8. Now these might work, because you also don't want them to be too big. I also think that they have, the reason these might look so different to me is because I got a higher rise. These are briefs. The ones that I have now are hipsters. So I think there are 2 different ones, but this is what they look like. No, they're not granny panties. They sit right up underneath your belly button. And for me, I have a C-section scar. So I actually prefer something that covers over my C-section scar, because if it's under it, this part will rub against the C-section if it's like a hipster. So I have not really been into hipsters recently. I've been into, these are my favorite underwear. I wanted to come and show y'all. I was gonna do a TikTok on it, but I decided not to. I just decided to throw it into the vlog because somebody needs to see this. Get the day started. I also have to pump since Oakley is refusing to eat. I need to really stay on top of my pumping today. So I'm about to go pump with one pump, wash the pump from last night, set up the other pump. I should have bought a handheld yesterday because at this point, I think we just are switching to bottles, and I hate that for me. But I read a thing today that said, just embrace the fact that like you've had 6 months of a great breastfeeding journey. Like you've done, look at your baby now and look how strong and healthy and chunky and chubby and all that stuff that they are. You did that. Because I mean, at 6 months is when they start introducing food. So up until the food, you did that. That was a beautiful journey. She's got teeth now. She thinks it's hilarious to eat and bite me at the same time. And I'm trying to mentally get myself out of this mindset that I just have to physically feed her to feel fulfilled as a mother.